by David Hunter. What is quality control? Quality control is making sure that everyone gets the same product as the person before them. Inspections. There should be multiple inspections on the product to ensure the quality. Inspections should be before, during, and after the product is produced. Process variability. Every production has its variations. The amount of the variation will determine whether the product can be used or discarded. Sample distribution. Running multiple sets of a product, then comparing for variation will help determine the control variation of the product. Control process. You must ensure the process to ensure the quality. First, you must define what is being controlled. Then, you need to know what is the measure of the product controlled. Comparing these measurements would be the next thing. Then evaluating the process will help identify the variation. Correct any of the flaws of the variation. Then you must monitor the results to make sure that the new results corrected the problem. These are done by control charts. Based on normal distribution, the X chart or the mean chart controls a specific number of products. The number of products are then added all together and divided by the total number of products you are sampled to give you an average. We also have a P chart. This chart is used to determine the amount of defective items in those samplings. This chart shows the occurrences per unit. This is primarily used on something like automotive production or textbook production. Creating a running test. This is where a continuous view of a product in which some charts will not show you variations throughout the whole entire process of multiple items. Then we have non-random variation. This is a common variation that must be investigated. False alarms happen often with this, but checking will reassure that the product is within the quality specs. Process capability. This term refers to how much variation is tolerable to meet the goals in quality. Capability analysis. This analysis is done to determine whether the process meets the quality standards set forth in the beginning. You must upgrade equipment or get a better training program. This will reassure that you'll have a reduction in your variations along with improvement of overall quality of your product. Limitations. Several risk factors come into play when using the capability factors. One risk could be that the item could be unstable and undistributable. First, you must know what your variation of your product is. Then, utilizing the control charts, make sure that they are within standards necessary for quality through variations. Then, the capability of the product is a key factor in your quality. If a product is within the variation and shows good on the quality control charts, then it must be capable of meeting quality standards. Each customer wants to make sure that they are getting the same quality product as a previous customer. With quality control, you can reassure that that customer will be happy. Quality is one essential product to make a company successful. If you have a flawed quality, you have a flawed success.